Hello, this is Abraham Finer reporting for Kids First. Today I'm reviewing Breakthrough. Breakthrough is a feel-good movie based on real events of a middle schooler named John Smith, who fell into freezing cold water with his friends on a frozen lake. He had no pulse for over 45 minutes. This movie does what it's meant to do, which is telling you about what happened. It does nothing else. The acting is mediocre, and it leaves out a few plot points that could have made the movie a bit more interesting. The one really good actor that I found in this film was Topher, who has been in many other films, and I will go deeper into him later. One huge plot point they could have delved deeper in is the bullying that John Smith had. There was a scene where John Smith was faced with a bully. He ran away, and the next scene, nothing happened to them. They never went deeper into that entire plot point. It just was gone. Breakthrough starts with John Smith enjoying his life at his middle school. When the weekend of Martin Luther King's Day comes around, and it's a 3-day weekend, so they sleep over at their friend's house. They decide to hang out on the frozen lake. They take a selfie, and when John goes to pick up his phone, the ice cracks from below them. His two friends get out, but one of them accidentally kicks him back into the water, and he's underwater. It takes 15 minutes for the first responders to come. When they get him out of the water, he has no pulse, so they immediately rush him to the hospital. He is hospitalized and has no pulse for over 45 minutes until miraculously it comes back. My favorite part of this movie is not a part, but a character. The character, as I spoke before, is Topher Grace's Pastor Jason Noble. He's portrayed excellently and is almost like his real-life counterpart. He is tries to be hip, pastor to encourage kids to go to church. This does not sit well with the parents, and they do not like the way he preaches. One scene is that he invites a rap group over to sing a hymn, but since they rap it, the parents don't necessarily like it. But this really, really grasps the kids' attention into church. There aren't many recognizable names in this movie besides Topher Grace, who has been in the excellent BlacKkKlansman, and he portrayed a huge role in that film. One thing you would notice in this film is that the executive producer is Stephen Curry, the Golden State Warriors point guard. This becomes even more evident once you look deeper into this film, and when 90% of the basketball references in the film are about Stephen Curry and his achievements. The message of this film is that you should never give up hope, and you should always keep praying because a miracle can happen, like in this event. There are no risky things kids may try because this is the point of the film, not to teach kids not to go and do risky things. I recommend this film for ages 8 to 18, but adults will of course enjoy as well. I give 3 out of 5 stars because of the numerous plot holes and decent acting, but it does get its point across. If you want to see this film, go catch it in theaters April 17th, Friday. If you want more content like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified first of new content.